Okay, lesson 3. We're going to work with something, we're going to use bar chords, and we're going to work with something called an extension, something you do with your pinky. It's very common, especially in classic rock, country, blues, roots rock kind of stuff, and it's something that you need to know how to do. I'm going to start way up here at the 8th fret. I'm playing a C chord, not that it matters because we could do this anywhere, but I'm holding onto that chord, but I'm going to take my pinky off the chord, and I'm going to end up putting it down here 2 frets higher. It's going to be on the 5th string, just like my 3rd finger is, but 2 frets higher than the 3rd finger. And I'm going to alternate between those 2 notes. Okay? The common pattern goes like this. We would count this 1 and 2 and. A whole measure of it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? It takes a bit of work to get that pinky to stretch out. I'm doing this way up here at the 8th fret because it's harder to do down lower, but you want to learn how to do it down lower as well. Alright? In practicing this, if you haven't done this move, start at a higher fret, get it worked out, and then gradually start moving down 1 fret at a time and working this out. So we can go. Okay? We can do the same thing off of the A-shaped bar chord. Okay? And a lot of times, now I'm playing that as a bar chord, but if I know I'm going to have to do the extension, I tend to stand that 3rd finger up and, hey, all of a sudden I'm playing a power chord, something I told you you probably didn't want to do in the long run. But I need that 3rd finger to stand up more to give the pinky more stretch. Again, the pinky's going to come down 2 frets higher than the 3rd finger on the 4th string in this case. Okay? A whole measure. There's a couple of measures, alright? That's exercise 1. Okay, exercise 2. We're going to take the pinky a little bit further. This can be a little bit tricky, alright? I'm going to play that same note we had played before, 2 frets higher, and then move up 1 more fret from there. In music theory, when the pinky comes down 2 frets higher, that note is the 6th of the chord. 1 more fret up and it's the flat 7th of the chord, okay? So you might see this written as C6, C7, stuff like that. Here we go. Here's the pattern. Okay, the way we would count this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? We can do the same thing again over here on the A-shaped bar chord. Alright, here's a variation on that. Here's a variation on the A-shaped chord. So you see I'm alternating that pinky on those notes. Alright, we're going to use these techniques to play a common 12-bar blues, okay? 12-bar blues, hopefully you know. It's got 12 bars, 12 measures, and they go in a very certain order. 4 measures of the 1 chord, in this case C, 2 measures of the 4 chord. You've heard of 1, 4, 5, hopefully. 2 measures of the C chord again, 1 measure of G, 1 measure of F, 2 measures of C. 1, 4, and 5 chords. 1, 2, 3, 4.